It seems like James Charles and Kylie Jenner are friends again after James went to Kylie Jenner's party for her skincare line, Kylie Skin. Which is like super weird because Kylie Jenner was one of the major celebrities that unfollowed James Charles after the whole Tati Westbrook scandal. It seems like James Charles can't even go to a party without stirring up controversy, because he was forced to defend himself for attending this party so soon after he told everyone he was going to be taking a break. Did James Charles get over the drama too soon? You be the judge. Welcome back to InformOverload. We do the news and spill the tea, and James the Charles. Thanks for checking out another video. If you're new here, why don't you hit that sub button and don't make me ask you twice. Please subscribe. Help me, I'm poor. Okay, so before we get into this I just wanted to tell you about our brand new channel tier list. You may or may not have noticed that we posted our first video on the homepage already called Most Hated YouTubers. So on tier list, the hosts that are part of our company collaborate and rate various things. There are some great banter and jokes, and I personally am really excited for this channel because the videos are super fun to make and it gives me a chance to collab with all the great people who work with us. So make sure you check out our tier list channel and subscribe, because one of the first 10,000 subscribers will win. Wait for it. A $250 Visa gift card. What could you buy with $250? AirPods. Alright, gather around, it is tea time. Y'all ready for some fresh, hot, new tea? There's no tea in there. Surprise! I am sister shook because sister James Charles had to explain himself once again after he went to Kylie Jenner's launch party. He posted a photo to Instagram that shows the two of them together at the launch party for Kylie's new skincare line with the caption, "Sisters." This directly shut down the claims that James and Kylie Jenner were no longer friends. Kylie was one of the many high-profile celebrities who seemingly unfollowed James Charles when the scandal first exploded. It exploded. So for those who don't know, you can check who follows who by clicking on a person's following list on their Instagram page and then searching any given username. If the username shows up, it means that that person follows that person. If it doesn't, then well, they don't. So people were doing this for various celebrities James Charles was associated with, and when people searched Kylie Jenner's following list, James Charles did not show up. Some other celebrities who seemingly unfollowed James Charles after the scandal included Demi Lovato, Emma Chamberlain, Kim Kardashian, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Iggy Azalea, Shane Dawson, Ethan and Grayson Dolan, and of course, Tati Westbrook. This definitely came as a surprise to some people. Kylie and James seemed like really good friends. She was even featured in a video on James's YouTube channel. So why would she go and unfollow him as soon as times got a little rough if they were such good friends? Haters started criticizing James on the photo he posted of he and Kylie together. Here are a couple of screenshots of comments on his post. "But she unfollowed you though, ain't no sister," and "but didn't she unfollow you?" So I guess they have a point. Ever heard that song, "Nobody knows you when you're down and out"? Nobody knows you when you're down and out. I will also point out that at this time, Kylie Jenner still doesn't follow James Charles on Instagram. But James chimed in with this comment that definitely explains a lot. He said, "She never followed me in the first place. LOL, stop believing everything you read on the internet." Oh, okay. I'm watching you, James. But the drama does not end there. Does it ever end? I am not certain. I know most of you remember that in James Charles' video No More Lies, he said that he was going to be taking a break from posting content to his YouTube channel to work on his ego. He thanked people for the constructive criticism and said he wanted to get back to his original goal, which was creating original content. Well, then he ended up going to Kylie's launch party with Nikita Dragun and Gabrielle Zamora. And apparently going out to party with Kylie Jenner was reason enough for people to criticize James for ending his supposed break too soon. The YouTuber Rich Lux posted a video called "James Charles Moved On Too Fast," where he criticizes James's decision to go out after the dust from the controversy had just settled. He argues Jeffree Star took a break from social media, Tati took a break from social media, so why didn't James? The video at this time has 107,000 views and is filled with comments criticizing James. Like this. "This comes to prove that he is a liar." Next, "He 100% moved on too fast. This literally didn't affect him. He said before he loved scandals. He knew what he was doing." Next, "Wow James, you seem so upset with losing your greatest friend Tati. It took you a few days to get over it." So it looks like James saw this video and felt like he had to say something to defend himself. James said in a tweet, "I said I wouldn't be filming for a bit and would pop in on my other socials. Point being to focus on living rather than forcing content." He then wrapped up with, "Healing for me consists of doing things that make me happy, such as playing with makeup and being social, instead of laying in bed all day." And lastly, social media is part of my life and I like keeping up with all of you. And I know a lot of you like keeping up with me. Posting a few stories and smiling doesn't mean I'm better or my break was for sympathy. It means I'm trying to move on with my life and better myself. I will also point out that it's James Charles' birthday today, May 23rd. He just turned 20. Does the internet really expect James to not go out and try to have a good time and celebrate saving his career? I mean, it all depends on how you see this. Maybe one person in James's position would stay at home and lie low and wallow in self-pity. That's not to say that that's wrong. Some people really do need time to just sort of process everything and sit at home and just not really put anything out there for a little while. I definitely do this. This is definitely how I deal with problems. But then other people go out to get their minds off setbacks. How do you guys get over things? Do you go out or do you stay home? I'm gonna respond to some comments while you ponder that. These are from my last video. Trisha Paytas refuses to take responsibility. Sugar said, "Is this the best and longest video ever?" Maybe. Nick Dominus said, "LMAO, all the girl drama is absolutely unrelatable for guys." But you're still sister shook, aren't you? Little shook. Bill Cosby said, "So is making 10-minute long videos a thing now? Because I love it. We are trying something new, quality over quantity. Hope you guys enjoy it. Just testing it out, seeing how it goes. If it doesn't work out, then we'll go back to our old ways." The Potato Librarian said, "Charlotte, you need to give Michael more screen time." Fine, I will consider letting him out of his cage. Wendy said, "You're just making excuses for her behavior instead of calling her out on it. She started the conversation and she needs to finish it. Instead she's deciding to make Nick look bad and lie about the situation." Dude, I criticized both sides equally, showed where both people were coming from. Never made excuses. It is clear it is impossible to keep everybody happy. If I share both sides, I get told that I'm biased. And then when I take that criticism and try to adjust by sharing both sides and criticizing both sides equally, suddenly I'm making excuses. Make up your damn minds! Read. John Cape said, "Charlotte needs to drink more coffee." I drink enough of that already. What I need is tea, bull. Alright, that is it for me. Just another reminder to check out our new channel tier list. Hopefully see you there, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in a future IO video.